welcome to Finding Your Frequency. I'm Brian Sexton, and I have Khakpour from Second Sight Consulting with me today. Ali, how are you?
Well, how are you?
I'm good. Great to see you. Hey, tell me how you got into the consulting business, the business of consulting business owners.
So I've worked with some very talented people in Jacksonville, and I've learned so much from their trade and what they're doing in their businesses that I've put all that together in a package for anybody I meet. So basically what I'm doing is bringing best practices from multiple fields,
right?
And a great team with me.
How long have you been doing it?
So Second Sight launched during COVID,
okay,
2020.
There's a lot of business owners I've met today even who have that same story, that COVID changed their designs.
Absolutely.
And so you launched it, and has it been 5 years of straight uphill, or you battled through it a little bit?
There's always some battles, gaining your first client, gaining your next client, and then which field do you want to focus on? So, it's been everywhere from politics, medical, law, all the different fields.
Have you touched in all of those?
Yes.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Is there one that you liked the most?
I love where I'm working right now.
Okay. Tell me about it.
So I work with East Coast Injury.
Okay.
They're a medical center in town center, and they take care of federal employees when they get injured. So think about your FBI agents to your postal workers. When they get injured, they need somewhere to go. East Coast takes care of them. They have physical therapy, doctors, and anything and everything you can imagine take care of people, as well as regular commercial workers' comp and wellness and everything else. So
and you told me that you were working with a drone company. I mean, so give me a sense of what's the first thing that you do when you have a new client? So
the drone company, I joined them. They're called Apelix. They're a drone manufacturer here in Jacksonville.
Okay. Which is it sounds like a fun job.
They have the coolest drones you've ever seen in your life. Everything from power washing drones to drones that...
Power washing drones?
Yeah.
I need one of those.
Oh, man, they're amazing. I mean, they're saving people's lives.
Okay.
So nobody has to rappel off a building to clean the windows or things. An operator from the ground is launching a drone. It's got a hose tether, goes up and cleans it. So they have power washing drones. They have drones for the Army to save lives. They have drones for... It's testing for ships at sea to see how well the hull is holding up.
Okay.
So they do a lot of different things, and their Apelix is right here in Jacksonville.
So, from physical therapy and dealing with federal employees to drones and saving lives and creating efficient businesses, is there one thread that you bring to every business, an expertise, a thing that you can say, when you hire me, this is what you get?
So. Yes, the number one thing is being an outsider, completely brand new to their business.
That would seem valuable.
Yeah, and then bringing organization. So people can get very stuck on what they know because they're an expert. Okay. I come in and I say, look, I'm not an expert. Talk to me about what you do and let me learn from it, and then let me translate that for the public. You
have a very calm demeanor. I imagine in your line of work that's very important, to be even-keeled.
Yeah, you have to be even-keeled. I network a lot, talk to a lot of people, and they share with me all the different tips and tricks and things that are going on in their lives. And I try to absorb the information, but not the stress.
You ever want to be a football coach? Every football coach I've ever met has always talked about being even-keeled, and then the ball kicks off, and they're red-faced and angry, right? It's very difficult. If you're even-keeled, you'd be a good football coach.
I appreciate that. Also want to touch on, we started a nonprofit here in Jacksonville.
Okay, tell me about it. I see the shirt that you're wearing.
Yeah, I told the guys I'd wear the shirt. So Jacksonville is full of medical reps from different fields. And the common goal is the patient, helping the provider, the doctor, get access to most up-to-date information, products, equipment, whatever they need to help the patient. And the people who are at the forefront of that are the medical reps. So we've created a society for medical reps to learn from doctors, learn from each other about what best practices are so we could move them forward.
All right. Well, we'll go from your business to mine real quick in finding your frequency. Everybody has a defining moment in their life, whether it's business or personal. What's yours?
It was during COVID. I was actually in an accident where I got severely hurt. My leg was injured. I was on bed rest for 4 months. So I had a lot of time to think about what I want to do with my future. Mm-hmm. I spent that time looking at all the things I've done in the past work-wise and how I want to move forward and what I want to leave for my kids, as a future endeavor that they could follow.
So you dialed in your frequency.
Yeah.
Give me an obstacle, a challenge, something that looked like a huge mountain at the time and you overcame it and it made you better.
I think it's getting people to believe in your vision for your company. So when I go to a client, I say, look, you have a wonderful product, you have wonderful this and that. I'm not saying anything negative about it, but here's how we can improve it. To get the buy-in from a client is difficult. It's an obstacle. You have to help them understand there's more potential out there than what they're achieving right now.
You walked in the door today with a big smile on your face. You're happy, you're successful, you're working with the people that you want to work with your business. How about a piece of advice for our viewers here on the Daily News Network of how you go about life and be successful?
If you want to be happy and work with people you want to work with, become a consultant.
Okay.
You get to choose your projects. You get to choose who you're surrounding yourself with.
That requires you to believe in yourself.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Absolutely.
Ali Khakpour, thanks so much for your time.
Nice to meet you.
Hope you'll come back.
Absolutely. Thank you.
And thank you for joining us on Finding Your Frequency.